Peace.
Peace. Hi, Pooja.
Oh, wait, you're recording now.
It was recording from past 2-3 minutes. You didn't even realize that.
I swear to God, don't put all that nonsense.
Come on, Pooja. You can speak to me like you do usually. That was your sentence, right?
Yeah, but then, dude, that's the thing, right? Like, you record everything and you put out everything, okay? And then I'm just like, oh my God, like, everyone sees this and all I do is yell at you and Anudeep in all your vlogs. I'm just yelling. They'll think I only yell at you both, but that's not the case. 95% of the time you don't record, I'm not yelling. I'm a very nice person.
Yeah. That we have to do one separate video where you're not yelling.
Hello.
So, what's up?
What's up? I spoke to you yesterday. No, today only I spoke to you.
So, what have you been doing in the past 1 week?
I honestly.
Oh my God, why am I feeling so nervous doing this with you?
Yeah, because it's like we talk every day. Like, you know what I'm doing. I am studying and chilling and sleeping. I'm not studying a lot and all.
You are studying a lot. I know you.
No. You don't. Everyone thinks I study a lot. I don't.
How do you get such good grades? Then please tell us the ninja technique of getting good grades without studying.
See, first of all, there's like a lot of percentage allotted to like assignments. Okay. So to get good grades in assignments, you will get good grades in the end.
You can do assignments without studying, is it? What kind of assignments are these?
No, but these assignments aren't like, they're more practical, right? Like, and you have access to all these resources. So yeah, just you'll know when you do your master's, Akash.
Pooja, come on, tell that sentence, no, that you always tell. Oh, it's the what do you call the celebrity wala dialogue that you tell? Please let it out. This is like that celebrity wala dialogue.
Oh yeah, I've always been this person who kind of does things before time. I don't procrastinate. Like, I'm not lying, but I've always been that person who takes things and does them on time. So that's what led to my good grades. I've always been that person.
Bravo.
Thank you very much. I shall accept the award next year as well. What have you been doing, Akash? No, I also should ask you, what have you been doing, Akash? You're an engineer finally. Congratulations.
Thank you, Pooja. Thank you. I deserve that. Thank you.
You got like very much. You full bomb GPA.
Yeah, somewhat.
Killing it. Oh my God. So how does it feel, Akash, to be officially an engineer? I mean, we've known you. We know that you're an engineer for months now, but like, to get that final.
I'm very bad at that celebrity dialogue, but yeah, same.
You've always been that person who knew you could do it, and you worked towards it. Yeah. And like, you knew that was what you were going to do. I know. You really were.
Yeah.
I feel for you. Congrats. I'm a hearty thanks. What am I saying? Congratulations.
Thank you. I still don't feel like an engineer until we have a plan executed. I don't have a proper farewell as well.
Dude, seriously, the going, Marcus. Let's go celebrate our graduation. Yeah. Like our 2020 graduation that didn't happen. Oh shit!
It's okay.
Like, beep that part. No, you can beep.
Yeah.
It. No.
Beep. I'll put that.
Yeah. So, the Obamas had a virtual graduation for the class of 2020. Yes. Have you watched it?
We watched it together. What is wrong with you?
You also watched it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I was going to be like, I will send you that video, watch it, Akash. And then we can like go out and celebrate our graduation after that. Damn. But yeah, since that is over, let's go celebrate. We've been planning that for months, but yeah.
You're busy studying, no?
Excuse me.
Excused?
You were the one writing exams and all, not me.
When was the last time? That was a month ago, I guess. I even got my results. That were VTU results. Which have a good listing of coming late. Reputation of coming very late.
Reputation of coming very late, dude. Yeah, I remember you were so stressed. I'm just like, chill, bro. I'm sure you'll like do well.
Okay, one review that I've always got for lockdown stories is that why don't I introduce beforehand? So let us give introductions, but there's a small twist in this. This whole episode, let's do it a bit differently. So I'll introduce you, you introduce me.
Okay. Why? Okay.
You
Okay,
start.
Akash. I want, yeah, actually makes sense. But like, what will
Yeah,
I say about myself?
yeah,
You
exactly.
start. Why
You
should I
start.
start?
It's
You
always like I
start.
start. No, guest should start. I'm giving an
No, no, no,
opportunity.
no.
Okay. Come on, Pooja, you can do it. Start.
Okay. I should introduce you. Like,
Hmm.
I'm sure that no. Okay. So, okay, whoever's watching this, you already
You
know
can give
Akash.
my intro. You can give my intro. Start off with my intro. Let's promote a bit.
Oh God. I know
Don't
it,
tell me you
Akash. I
don't know.
swear
You
I know
don't
it.
tell me you don't know.
Okay, it's so bad. You'll upload this in the morning. Oh.
Yeah.
So, Shubhodaya. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
Huh.
This is Akash. Yo. Uh,
You missed one line, but yeah, acceptable.
yeah, which one?
Good morning.
I told him one. Yeah, I keep asking you, why do you tell him 100 languages? It's like in
Not
that Big Boss. In Big Boss, they say in some 2 3 languages. No, I don't know. Sudeep or some. I don't know. I watched one clip.
you
where
watch Big Boss.
No, I don't. Okay, I know because like clips and all, and like when these whole controversies happen, don't they trend everything on Twitter? I'm just like, can you guys calm down? Because I don't. This is not why I have Twitter to like know Big Boss gossip.
Big Boss started.
Yeah, dude. Every day they keep trending some nonsense.
Big Boss started. Where have they started during these Corona times?
They started in Hindi. It started.
Salman
So
Khan.
yeah, cut. Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. Anyway,
Cut.
we don't want to talk about Big Boss. Ew. Oh God, now people are coming like, oh my God. Anyways, you cut this, please. Okay. Anyways, Shubhodaya and good morning. Ellargu namaskara. This is
Ulta.
Akash Sanjay.
First is good morning.
Hey, Akash, enough. Okay. It's not. They hear your this thing in every
Yeah,
video. Anyways, yeah. So this is Akash Sanjay. He's an engineer. He's a very smart boy. He does a gazillion things, but he's so grounded. I'm so proud to call him my friend. He's always there to help all like me and all my friends with queries regarding technology and laptops. And he's just a very nice boy who tries a lot of things, who's not afraid to try a lot of things like vlogging, and he has his own website, he has his own podcast that I'm a part of. Greetings from the science youth. Yes. And yeah, he's an engineer, he's killing it in life, and go Akash.
Peace. My turn, is it?
Yeah, it better be just as good, huh? Don't say rubbish.
Okay, what are you, Bugga? What do you call you? An analyst, right? What do I call you?
Okay, I'm not anything yet, so just call me. I say I have a master's degree.
Okay, you have okay. Okay.
What are you, it seems? You don't know what I am? I'm a human.
You're a human being. Thank God I was right.
Exceptional human being.
Yeah.
Okay, this makes no sense. God, what am I doing to myself? Yeah.
Pooja, why am I so nervous in this episode? I don't understand. Oh my God. Yeah, okay.
I
Pooja.
have that effect on people.
Yeah.
Please cut all of that, God. Yeah, say.
Pooja Bugga, people. Pooja Bugga. She is okay. I won't tell what and all. She's known to do a lot of things. Like she keeps herself always busy. Like she is one person who at any point of time, at least according to me from the past 8 or 9 years, is not even free for a single minute. Like she keeps herself occupied, which is actually very good. And her what do you call that thing to want?
What?
Her dream for degrees is like too many. She's not happy with 2 or more. How many degrees you have now? She has almost 3 degrees, like the one she's pursuing right now. So almost 3. She still wants to do more. I don't know. She's one person who loves studying a lot. That's not me. That's good.
No, no, that's not true.
Yeah, that's good. You don't want more degrees, is it?
No, I'm just doing CMA because I got a scholarship and I like it. That's it. I'm not doing more than that.
How many people get scholarship? That is because you're good at it. Yeah, so she is very good at whatever she does, and she's one of the most helpful souls that I've known. Any experiment, any help, Pooja is the one person I call. It's not like only this field I call Pooja. Anything, dial Pooja Bugga. Like, hey Google, please call Pooja.
Oh my God, stop Akash. You make me cry today.
Yeah, Pooja. See, even in vlogging, right? I tell you most of the things whenever I start with, I take her reviews because I ask very few people of what I do, and I can tell that she is one of the very few people that I ask, and she's the one who gives honest opinions and tells me. That's why she's You were in my first vlog, right? Yeah, you were in my first vlog.
Yeah.
You were too
I
shy
mean,
back then. You've
I
evolved.
will. I've evolved so much. See, I'm doing this
Yeah,
whole thing with you.
yeah.
God.
First vlog, I still remember you telling you're not putting anything that I talk. I had a lot of footage,
Yeah.
but yeah, like yeah, let her
That will
evolve.
keep. Yeah, that will keep for like 2 years later.
Yeah.
But
So
thank
that
you so much, Akash, for being
that
so
is Pooja
kind.
Bugga. She is the last degree she has got is master's degree from Singapore, MBA degree from Singapore.
I got
So
masters
yeah,
in professional accounting and MBA. God, why don't any of my friends know this? Like I met Lakshmi the other day. She's like, "You did your masters in finance." And I was like, "Eh." Like finance is very like.
MBA is called masters, right? There's another called masters.
No, I didn't. I did a dual degree, Akash. Remember?
See, I proved my point.
No,
I just
I'm
proved my
proving
point.
my point. No, I'm proving my point that none of my friends even know what I did because I'm like, Lakshmi, you did finance. I also studied professional accounting and MBA. She's like, you did MBA? I was like, bro. I was
Okay,
like,
I
bro,
knew you did
we're
MBA. Yeah,
friends
that
for
I know.
5 years. Oh, that's Snoopy.
Snoopy.
Sorry.
How is Snoopy doing?
Snoopy's doing very well, especially today because she had chicken.
You didn't have?
I had. I
What
had
is
chicken.
like daily, right? What's your this thing of having chicken? Obsession.
Not obsession. I'm just used to it's food. Like, I yeah.
Just accept it, Puka. You're obsessed.
It's not obsessed. It's not obsessed. I like veg food. Okay, I really do. But then like there are very few dishes that I actually like enjoy eating in veg.
Like
Like pasta. I like pappu. Like proper Telugu pappu. Okay, like 'cause I don't know. Like everyone like these. I can't say these and all. They're like, oh, how you're trying to name a particular state people. But I feel like Telugu, like the Andhra pappu is so different from like everywhere else. And like I think only my mom makes like the perfect pappu. Or maybe it's
how
because like I've had that all my life. Because I had like pappu in like one really good restaurant or whatever, and everyone's like raving about it. Like you have to try this pappu. It's like the best thing you'll have. And like you have it with ghee. It's like amazing. And I was like,
hmm.
okay, I'll try. Like cool. And then I tried it. It was so bland. Okay, it was not spicy. Then I saw it didn't have anything. I'm just like, what are these people eating? And they're like, it's so good. Now I was like, yes, it's very nice. And that's the thing I like. But I think it's very like, it's a personal taste. So
How come I've
yeah.
never had Andhra Papu or something? I should come next
Come
time.
home. Yeah, come home. My mom makes it like my mom makes so when we don't have non-veg, it's usually pappu or like sambar. That's it. It's like staple. You come home. Next time my mom makes pappu, I'll call you.
Yes.
Come eat pappu. Wow.
Yes.
Even I make pappu, but
Yeah, how
not
is
as
that
good.
in comparison?
See, the thing is, when I was making pappu in Singapore, like, dude, I feel like the vegetables that you get, no, they're very different. Like, the chilies were not that spicy.
Hmm.
The ones that you get in the supermarket, like the ones that I used to get in cold storage and all, it used not be that spicy. So, like, how much ever I made it, it didn't taste as good. But then, like, there's this one street called Little India, okay, and there you get like Indian imported vegetables and all of
They
that. So
vegetables
there,
from
dude, they import everything in Singapore. It's a very small country, so everything is important. That's why it's very expensive.
I
So
thought that
yeah,
was a very rich country.
yeah, it's a very rich country, and that's why everything is expensive there.
My whole
You know,
perception of Singapore changed after I watched Crazy Rich Asians.
dude, you know, like just a couple of days back, I don't know why I was like just scrolling through Netflix and I came across it. I watched Crazy. What the hell?
Crazy Rich
Crazy.
Asians is on Prime Video, no?
No, it's on Netflix. I
Are
think
you
they
sure?
changed it or something.
Prime
I
Video.
watched it. Netflix.
Okay, both, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. So
That's
like
how
I
you
came
come in
across.
conclusion with Pooja. Yeah.
Yeah, I am. See, I'm so nice. Like I'll give in. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I came across that and I was just like, okay, let me just watch it. And then I was watching it and it just brought back so many memories because I was just like, there's this one scene that they shot and that's like literally like 2-3 stops from the hostel that I stayed. I was like, oh my God, like take me back, please. But yeah.
When I watched this movie, I'll tell you why. I hadn't watched it for a very long time. I watched it actually recently, a few months ago, I guess. You remember when we
Hmm.
went on a drive that day morning for a vlog, and
Yeah.
you played that song.
Yes.
I
The
had listened
Mary.
to I loved the original version of the song. Okay, which song
Yeah,
is that?
yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot the song.
Elvis. Can't help
Elvis
falling in love
Presley.
with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, can't
I
help
love
falling
the
in love with
original version of the song. I've never heard to this. I'm like, yeah. And then
you.
you
This
told
is
me about
so
the movie.
beautiful. Yeah. Do that
Yeah,
one scene where she sings and then where she says,
walks,
like,
what
and the water comes. It is so beautiful. Like, I honestly, I cry a lot during movies and shows, okay? But I haven't, like, cried at all in the past couple of months while watching shows. I don't know. I'm just like, now I know everything is fake, okay? Because I'm just like, oh, adulting. Like, I know this is crap and all of that. But like, I was watching just that particular. Every time I watch that scene, it is so
it's too
beautiful.
good.
It's so beautiful, and like the way they've like directed it is so nice. But then my only concern was like she's wearing such a pretty dress and it's all wet. And it's like going again,
Dry
like so
cleaning. They're rich
not
people,
right.
Pooja.
Yeah, but she's walking barefoot, okay? Like imagine like you're getting married and like you're bare like only that part. Like but that's no one's concern. But like it is so beautiful and I was just like, oh my god, I don't know why I was crying. Maybe I was missing Singapore or just the show was but it was so beautiful. I was just like, wow, the show is so well directed and Ficklin is so funny. I was actually like going crazy about that actress who played Ficklin. Her
Yeah,
name
she
was
played well.
Aquafina or something. I was watching a couple of videos of her. She's damn funny in real life also. So yeah, that.
So that is when I watched, and it's such a nice movie. And that's when I realized, oh my god, Singapore is not a very small country, and as what I had in my mind was totally
Yeah,
different. Like,
yeah,
whoa,
it is.
Singapore,
Yeah, Singapore.
Singapore.
It's a beautiful city, especially like I don't know. There are like so many different kinds of people there, but it's like I don't know. It's very nice. It's beautiful. The weather is not very welcoming, but then once you get used to the weather,
Yeah, what's the weather
it is,
like?
it's very humid because it's near the
Oh,
equator and
see,
everything, and like it's obviously an island and it's near the equator, so it's pretty hot and like humid.
I hate humidity. Like,
Exactly. See,
hot
even
is bearable,
hot
but humid
yeah,
is.
movement is not, especially like when you the first few days you go, no. I was just like, I can't do like what is this? Like the first day, in fact, I was walking, I was very sleepless. I called my mom, and then my mom said, "Mommy, it's too hot." My mom said, "What do you mean it's too hot? Obviously, it's hot in Singapore." And my mom's like, "I can't." My mom's like, "Excuse me, what do you mean you can't?" And then obviously,
You got to adjust
you
to
get
it.
used to it. Yeah, you get used to it in a couple of days, and then it's normal.
A
And
week, 15 days, you'll get used to it. Your
no, bro,
body.
like I was fine like in 3 4 days, and like just yeah, and especially because everywhere you go, there's aircon,
AC,
and
yeah.
yeah, so it's just when you're like, for me, it was just when I was walking to the bus stop and coming back from the bus stop. That's it. And that time, like I used to always be late, dude. I used to wake up 3 4 hours before my lecture and still be late to the bus. I'm just like,
Why?
how, Pooja? I don't know.
Why? Like,
I
what do you used to do?
see. I'd be like doing my own thing, like setting up
What is that?
stuff,
What
and
is
then
that own thing?
I'd be like, I have stuff. No, before you go to lectures, you have to like read a little, like based on what your lectures are. Obviously, you have
Oh,
all
you do
the
all that.
modules.
That's
Yeah,
why.
even
See,
you're
my
supposed
pro.
to do. No, shut up. Shut up. Okay, you will also do all of that
Why?
when you
Why?
go.
No.
No, let me complete our.
One point of time in seventh semester, we didn't know what class we were sitting in. There were situations like
You,
these.
you are an engineer. Said this. Like all you people do all this for me. Dude, I used to watch. There are so many movies based on engineers. I feel like, oh, are these people like this only? And then after you went to engineering, I was like, yeah, these people are like this only.
Oh, you like concluded.
Yeah. Shout it out. Yeah.
So let's go back 2 3 months. Your coming back from Singapore was all of a sudden. What do you have to say about that?
Don't even ask me.
This
It was
story is
so.
always it's nice to listen to.
Listen to my tragic story, please.
Yeah.
So sad. Obviously, none of us expected. a pandemic.
But
And
it didn't hit India back then, right? When you were here,
yeah,
it just
so
started, I guess. Just
it had
started.
no, like, so when I was in Singapore, obviously, like when I was there, Singapore was like the second country to have the highest number of cases because it was just starting out in China. Obviously, China had the most number of cases, and then it was that one cruise, the Japan cruise, that had cases. But then it was like obviously they didn't let the people in the cruise
Correct.
out, so it was the cruise, and country-wise, it was Singapore. So that kind of alarmed everyone in the family. Everyone's just like, tell her to come back. Like, what is she doing? And this was just a, it was during the Chinese New Year, and I remember like the news about it was started coming out, I guess. And my mom was very like scared. She's just like, don't go out. And usually I don't go out, but then like it was Chinese New Year, and everyone's just like, dude, there'll be fireworks, it'll be damn cool. And there's this
That was
huge
Chinese.
shut up, Akash. You're not supposed to say that. Very racist. Okay,
Yeah.
the Chinese. You cut this part. Okay, please. I like both of us will get sick. Okay, so the whole Chinese New Year celebration is actually really beautiful. Okay, in Singapore, and like the fireworks were amazing. I went there, and it was completely fine. I came back and everything, and my study break started like just before my exams, and that's when it started spreading. And like we had a few cases in Singapore,
Hmm.
and there was so it even if there were a few cases, it was basically people who had come back from Wuhan and stuff like that.
Correct.
But there was one community spread in a church. That was when everyone started freaking out because the DOFCON level was raised to orange. It was not red, but it was orange, which kind of like until then it was fine. And then when they raised the DOFCON level to orange, everyone in my family started calling my mom and be like, get her back home. It's okay. She can defer the exams. Let her go back and write exams. And my mom is just like, everyone's calling me. And I was like, listen, and there's a time where you can defer your exams. Okay. You can't
Correct.
just defer the exams a week or two before the exams. Like you have to do it before. And if I come back, I'll fail in my exams, and that will obviously reflect really badly on my GPA and everything. I was like, no, I'm not doing this. And then, like when cases started increasing, it was very scary because after that we couldn't go out anywhere, and the masks and everything got sold out. And then so a couple of months before that there was haze in Singapore, okay, because of some forest fires in Indonesia.
Hmm.
Like there was haze in Singapore, and the air quality level was not good, so I had to buy masks during that time. Thankfully, I had bought masks. Okay, and I had like 10 masks, and I used like 3, 4. And I, like an idiot, I used one just to while cleaning. I used it because obviously I didn't expect it to like come to a point where I had to like wear a mask for my safety. I had like a couple of masks left, but then I didn't use them that much because I was at home, and like because it was my like study period. I didn't have to go out and everything. And I had a couple of friends who were going out to college, and it was pretty scary. And everyone's like, no masks, no masks. And then I was like, I'm your savior. I have masks. And a friend of ours a friend of ours from the hostel had come to Bangalore. And I told my mom, can you like please send masks because there's nowhere I can find, and like the ones I order will come in like a month. Like, what's the point? My mom is like, okay, I will send masks. And she sent like some sushi. She sent like 2 whole boxes of masks, and everything was fine. But then that whole examination period was such a torture because I had booked my ticket like for the 24th or something. That was like 4 or 5 days after my exam. And then the cases increased suddenly.
Alarming,
And then it was really scary, even though like the cases are not increasing as much as they are like now in our country. But then it was scary because Singapore is a very small country. It's smaller than
Correct.
Bangalore. So
Bangalore.
like it starts, it's very difficult to contain, but the way they've contained the virus is so
It's
commendable.
really good. Yeah.
It is so commendable, dude. And so I had to like prepone my ticket, and I like an idiot. I don't know why. I like when you're paying for your tickets, you can choose this thing where you flexi or something where you can change. I didn't choose that because I was like, I'm not going to do that. So why will I pay $20 more for that? And I didn't do that. And I had to pay like $5.50 or something. My mom's just like, screw all of that. Just prepone your ticket. And that was even more scary. It was even more stressful because I had to pack everything I had during my study break. Because I had like all my papers were consecutive. Like I had 4 exams, and like I had 3 consecutive exams. And that was like during the end period. And I was like, I am dying. I cannot deal with this. But then, like, again, a friend of mine came back early. So I sent one whole bag of mine with him. I was like, please take this. I don't have luggage. Like, I can't take all of this. And then my mom went and picked it up from the airport and everything. But dude, that whole series was so scary because how do I pass, study, and like remain safe during these exam periods? Okay, it's so, oh my god, it was yeah, it was something else.
And then finally you landed in India suddenly.
Yeah, dude, I remember like there was this one time during I think the study break, I was like losing my mind and like I was so like impatient and this thing, and suddenly you and Ritu called me. I was just like, wow. And I was like losing my mind. Ritu was like, why are you so, why are you panicking so much? What is wrong with you? And then I was like, dude, I'm so stressed. And then I spoke to y'all, and then we got Anudeep on call. And I felt so good after that. I don't know if I've told you guys because I spoke to Ramesh uncle and Savita auntie as well that day. And then they're like, just sanitize your hands and don't touch your face.
Oh, yeah. I was just recalling when this was. And then, yeah, I recall it was in Ritu's house.
And
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
because I think Ritu's Wi-Fi was not working. She had called you to fix it. Yeah.
No, not for that. Something else.
No, that was me.
No, I went to dinner.
No, you had gone to fix something.
No,
I
dinner.
remember. No. I swear you had gone to fix something. And then no, we call Akash for dinners also, but like sometimes Akash comes to help us with our stuff. But yeah, like we're always chilling at each other's house too. And that day, yeah, and I was so stressed, and then I spoke, and because dude, I felt sick one day, I had cold. And then I was like, oh my god.
How was that?
That was so scary because I was texting my friends and my friend Jyoti was like, dude, listen, Pooja, you have to go get tested no matter what. Don't risk it. Okay. And then I spoke to Ritu also. Ritu was like, Pooja, go get tested. Like, just go to the.
This is after coming back to India or Singapore?
No, this is in Singapore. Like, when I was in Singapore, because I remember I texted Ritu. I was like, bro, I'm feeling this. You think I have to go? And Ritu was like, yeah, don't take this. Go. And all my friends were like, just go and like get tested. You have to like. Don't neglect this, okay? And my mom also is like, yeah, go. And I'd also like checked all these places, but it was just me stressed. And I was fine the next day, so I didn't go. Yeah. But yeah, it was some next level time. It was very stressful, that whole period, dude.
And for us, you coming back suddenly was like a shock. Like, whoa, Pooja has landed. Wow, it's nice. I don't know.
It was so, yeah, it was all of a sudden, like, and my graduation got cancelled. Oh my god.
Yeah, you told they're gonna conduct it after a few months or something.
No, yeah, so it was supposed to be in March, and then it was supposed to be in August, and then now it's in 2021.
Cancelled.
No, in 2021, God knows when.
Oh, I think they'll do it together with the next batch. Together. It's like a joint graduation.
Yeah, like me and my friends who did their bachelor's together, we'll all graduate together. Like, yay.
Okay, let's switch to casual topic. Too much serious stuff is over. How is your lockdown going? How was your lockdown? Lockdown is over. I have to get that into my mind. Yeah. How was your lockdown?
Yeah. I think okay. So the first few days, like a month, like no one cared about me for a month. Okay. After a month, I had people from the DC office come and tell me,
okay, you have to present the story. Yeah. She had come and she had quarantined herself. That is a different story.
No,
the quarantine.
There was no quarantine. There was no quarantine when
But you were self-quarantined, right? Like you were in the house only. 90% of the time, 90% of the time you were in the house only. Hardly you step out. So she was there 15 days. Like that time, after almost a month, she gets a call. No, she gets a visit from the DC office. You have to quarantine yourself. Like I think it's the one day previous to my birthday.
Yeah. It was the day before your birthday.
Yeah. I'm like, Ritu comes in, where is Pooja? Pooja is quarantined. I'm like, whoa, a month after quarantine. That's nice. How was quarantine, Pooja?
First of all, I didn't quarantine. I mean, I do, like, now also I think about it, I'm just like, what the hell? Because it makes no sense. Since they came out 1 month after I came.
So they're
I
doing it
landed.
just for the sake of doing it, Papa. They're doing their work.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. Because they got information that I landed in March, and my mom was like, "No, she came back in Feb 24. She landed. No, she didn't like come back in March." And then they're like, "No, this is the data we've got, and we have to check on every day." They'd come take my picture and go, and I took like a mess, and they'd send it to Ramesh uncle, and this Ritu would get these pictures and would send it to me. I'm just like,
She sent it to me as well.
yeah, I'm just like, why? They already have ugly pictures of me. Why are you sending all of this? But yeah,
But talking of ugly pictures, you know what can't beat the most ugliest picture kind of thing? Your passport.
don't,
I
God,
have
don't
it.
ask. I swear to God, Akash. I
And your
will
Aadhaar
please
and your
please
Aadhaar
say,
card.
oh, everyone looks ugly in their Aadhaar card, please, and even their passport. Okay,
You know you can change your Aadhaar card picture. Did you know that?
I don't care. I don't care. I
Okay,
look bad
yeah.
in passport size photos
Talking
anyway.
about your lockdown. Yeah. After
Yeah,
quarantine, what did you do?
after quarantine, I honestly was like so. I was just chilling because I was mentally so exhausted during those last few months in Singapore. And then I came back. I slept. I ate. I ate so much because I was eating only ready-made biryani, not like the veg biryani. You get packets, okay. My mom found this place in Bangalore where they sell like ready-made food, and it's just like you just have to add water and everything is ready. Okay, I used to
Hmm.
eat that. I think I ate that every day for a month. So I was so
Why?
done. Because I couldn't go down and to the
You
pantry
used to
and cook.
cook, no? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Because I had to go to the pantry, and the pantry was like a common area, no? And like everyone was kind of scared to like
Correct.
go because obviously you have people, and there were a couple of people who were quarantining in the hostel and like in my block. So my mom was like, "Don't take risk. Shut up and sit in your room." So I was eating only that. So I came back and I was like so like I was just so like what was I gonna say? Basically, I really wanted food. Okay, I wanted like proper food and like dosa and everything. Then
Your obsession with
I
dosa is like too much, no? Dosa. She loves dosa
do
like on another scale loves dosa.
because dosas is the best thing on this planet. Let's be honest. Dosas and pizzas
What about
and a lot.
pasta?
I like pasta, but then it's not like I would like I'd eat only that all my life. Like I can eat dosas all my life.
Dosa or pizza?
Dosa.
Dosa.
Mm, Mom. So I ate so much and dude, like I think in a span of a week or something, I had like put on like 2-3 kgs. Like I ate so much. I ate so much. I only ate, slept. The day I came back, I landed early in the morning. I ate dosa. I slept. I woke up in the evening. I don't. First of all, I don't. It's not even jet lag or anything because like time difference is 2.5. I was just so tired because the previous day I had like off because that
Exam.
day I was packing or something. The day before that, I went for the first time in like ages. I went out for lunch, okay, with my friends because I was like, oh, I'm leaving you guys, and for me, Bhavna and went to eat at this nice Mexican place, and I was like craving for food, and I find yeah, that's the word I was looking for. I was
Craving.
craving for food. I was craving for food. So that's I we went to this nice place. But like that's all. I came back, so my lockdown started off with me just and sleeping, eating and sleeping. And then I was like, I'm a bake now because yo, I can
Yo,
do that. I can do that. I mean, like how
you
hard can
did
it be?
pretty well.
Yeah, exactly. So I started off, I made brownies, okay, and they actually came out so well. I was like, wow, maybe I'm like there's some hidden talent in me. Like I
Yeah,
can
and
like
then you
so
started ordering a hell lot of stuff from Amazon.
yeah, I
She has
ordered
a
all
whole cutlery set, is it? Like whatever you need for baking.
yeah, like
Name it and
baking.
she has it.
I have everything. I was like, I'm a bake everything I see on the internet. So I made brownies, they were bomb. I made cookies, they were bomb. And then I was like, I
Cake.
love red velvet cake. Okay, I love red velvet cake. I was like, okay, I'll try this.
Okay,
And
once for people who don't know, red velvet is nothing but colored chocolate.
yeah, it's basically chocolate cake, but like red color.
Yeah.
It's red color. It is just that, and the only difference is like the cream. The frosting basically is cream cheese frosting. So I was like, I'm gonna make red velvet cake because I can do that. How hard
Yeah,
can it be? Okay.
exactly.
And but then obviously the frosting, the whole point of the red velvet cake is cream cheese frosting because otherwise it's just chocolate cake with any kind of frosting. And then I was like, in Chikbalapur, where you'll get cream cheese frosting? I was like, can't make this also because Chikbalapur doesn't have cream cheese frosting. But then I was like, I'm a genius. I can make cream cheese.
Cream
And then I
cheese.
googled how to make cream cheese, and it's nothing. It's nothing. You can make it easily. It's just how you make
Just
paneer.
funny. It is
Yeah,
discounted
it is
funny.
fun. Yeah, it's very easy. And then I made that, and surprisingly, it was nice. I was like, wow,
No, it was
because
actually
I mean,
good.
it was actually really nice because I made it for my birthday, and all of like you guys ate it. No, I was like, wow, because I think I made red velvet like 5, 6 times until
Yeah.
now. For like everyone's birthday, I make only red velvet cake. That's the only thing I can make. And I've had only one piece when I made it for the second time. So when I made the red velvet cake for my birthday, I made a lot of cream cheese. Like it was way too much. I mean, the cream cheese frosting. So the cake that I made for my birthday, I gave you and Ritu the whole thing. And again, I made another red velvet cake to in order to finish that frosting.
Wow.
Okay, when I made that, and I made that, and that time is when I had like one piece, and I've not eaten at all because I feel like when you make something you can't eat a lot. So I'm
Yeah,
just like,
it's kind of true. You get
yeah,
tired of making, and I'm like,
yeah,
oh god, let's finish this,
and
eat
you
one
just
piece, and
yeah,
get done with it.
and it's just so much. You see the whole like you do the entire process, and you just see so much of it. So I'm just like it's too much. Like when I see frosting, like I made cake for Lakshmi the other day, and I'm
Red
just like,
velvet.
yeah, I make only, dude. I tried to make other cakes. Okay, I tried to make this chocolate cake. This is very funny. I mean, so I was just watching some random baking videos, and I came across this one video where this dude, he was the royal chef, so he used to bake and like stuff
What's
for the
with you and England?
not me and England. I just really like the royal like
Like,
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
You are, I think, a bit lean towards England. Like, there's this one point of time where you started watching the rule Kingdom of England, right? Starting from Diana and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
That's that's where I got into
The
watching
royal
so much shit.
yeah, yeah,
That shit
yeah.
is deep. That shit is
Yeah,
deep.
exactly. That's really like and like it's so messed up also and, like on so many levels and this is like I've always been very like fascinated by the whole royal family and like
Yeah, everyone else have to earn for the queen to live.
I don't know if we can say all that, but like yeah, dude, I've always had this thing, okay, and I've always watched like stuff like about all these documentaries about Princess Diana and everything, and I just came across this. I was like, okay, let's see what the queen loves or whatever, and dude, it was first of
This
all,
sounds so funny. This sounds so funny. You
dude, no,
finding
it
out
was
what the queen loves.
yeah, I was like, I mean, it can't be that hard. I've made red velvet cake, like
Yeah, what
red
is
velvet
chocolate?
cake, dude, seriously, okay, red velvet cake is a task because it has so many like wet ingredients and like you have to do it and you have to like whisk so much. Like the other day, I was making it. My mom was like, "Wow, you spent 1 hour in whisking the wet ingredients." I was like, "Yo, I'm a perfectionist. I do
Yeah,
that." My mom was like, "Okay, I'm not gonna say anything." But that's what happened. And like, I was like, it can't be that hard. How hard can it be? And it was very different because it was way too many eggs, and they were beating it over like water, like boiling water. And my mom was like, Pooja, I don't think you should do this because it's just way too many eggs. It was like 8 eggs, okay? My mom is like, these are like way too many eggs,
you
and I
can
don't know what
reduce,
you're
right? You can reduce the quantities as per
no, that's the
the.
thing. So no, yeah, exactly. The thing with this is the dry ingredients are very less. So like it was 8 eggs and it was like 100 grams. I don't know if it's 100 grams. I don't remember exactly. But the dry ingredients were very less. I'm just like, how does this even like make sense? But then I was
Exactly.
like, what to lose? We'll make. I can
What?
make this. And then I made, and then I'm just like, this doesn't seem right. But then I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna beat it and whatever. And then I did, and then I did everything, and I put it in the oven for baking, and the entire kitchen started smelling like egg. And my mom was like, "This is not right whatsoever. This isn't right. What is happening?" Dude, the entire kitchen was smelling like egg and it was so bad. Because like when I cut the cake, it was like omelette but like cake and it was so disgusting. No matter how much cream I put, I was just like, oh, I wasted 8 eggs, so much like cocoa powder and like chocolate. It was a disaster, dude. It was a disaster. It was so
The
bad. It was
queen's
so
taste
bad.
is not so good.
No, the queen's taste is probably good. It's just I can't make the perfect chocolate birthday cake. But yeah, but it looks so. I'll send you that video. Like the end product of theirs looks so different from mine. I'm just like, where did I go wrong? Like, it doesn't make sense. I did the exact same thing. But yeah, so I'm going to stick to red velvet cakes. Can't do anything about
Classic
that.
and the best.
Yes, like all your birthdays, please expect red velvet cake. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay, after
Oh,
baking, what was the next era?
I honestly didn't. I didn't. Did I watch anything? Was I watching? I don't think I was watching anything. I started. I went on a break from watching stuff. Like I didn't watch anything for a long time, and it was very surprising because
You
everyone's like,
watched
"Why
something when you were on a break, but you went on a break from watching stuff.
watching stuff?" Yeah, see, I did that because everyone's like, "What are you watching?" I'm just like, "I'm watching YouTube video, dude." Yeah, I was watching CID. I was binge watching CID. For God
Daya,
knows what.
Daya,
Dude,
Daya.
कुछ तो
दाल में
गड़बड़ है
कुछ
दया
हाँ.
कुछ तो गड़बड़ है दया then that Tode Darwaza or something like that. I was binge watching on that, okay? And my mom was getting very annoyed. She was just like, stop watching this. Because it's like you're going to sleep and you're like, because I would wake up in my sleep because I was scared and all, okay? My mom is like, why are you watching this random show? Like, it's so messed up, okay? You see like dead bodies and all. I was like, but see, like, let's be honest, it's interesting, okay? Like, even though it's lame,
I used to
but
watch
like,
this when I was in school.
yeah, it's very lame, like, but it's fun. Okay, I used to watch that. I watched that, and then I that's it. I didn't do much, and then obviously I have a lot of BTS content to watch, and
BTS, like, please tell you're obsessed with BTS. I can tell that.
it's not an obsession. It's just that I really
Love.
admire them as artists and like love and admire them as artists and humans. They're insanely talented, but they're just really good humans. Okay, like they're
That's
just
called
so
obsession, I
nice.
guess.
It's not obsession. I wouldn't call like you admire all the people in your room, like the posters that you put up, right? You're not obsessed with them. You like you admire them and you like aspire to be like them. I might not aspire to be like a singer or whatever, but I do want to be as hardworking as they are because they have like an insane schedule and they're so dedicated and they love their job. I want to reach a place in my life where I actually love a job that I do, you know? So yeah, they're very inspiring. They're very nice people. Everyone should check them out. BTS is the best.
Yeah, please give them free promotion. Yeah, please check out BTS.
I'm no one to
This is a
promote BTS, but like, dude, I feel like
fan army. What do you call it? It's called BTS fan army. What is a fan army, right?
It's not fan army, Akash. You know me and you know me. You should know this better. Very disappointed. So like in the Korean, in the K-pop industry or whatever, I think generally also like they kind of have names for their fans. So BTS's fans are called ARMY, but they have like a full form of that. It's an I
Is
will
it?
tell you what that.
I seriously didn't know this.
Yeah, they do. You know, Shawn Mendes fans are called. Wait, full form. Yeah,
Even
it's called.
English.
Shawn Mendes fans are called Mendes Army or something, and then okay, I'll tell you what Army stands for in like the BTS. This thing. It's called Adorable Representative MC of You. Okay, I know it's cheesy and everything, but
I didn't say that.
it makes sense.
I didn't say that.
No, your face says that, but then I think it's very like, dude. I think BTS is the
It's
only.
sweet.
It's sweet, and like they're probably the only artist, as far as I know, who have included their fans in their discography, in their story as much as they have. You know, they always acknowledge and how many people can say that now, like we're speaking now, right? You know what BTS's fans are called, but do you know what other people's fans are called?
I didn't
No.
even know that they had a name, first of all.
Name for it. Exactly what I'm saying. No, like no matter like even no matter who you're mentioning BTS to, they always know what their fans are called, because that's how much they acknowledge their fans. And even their music is so much for their
So
fans. It's like it is for the general public and everything, but they have songs dedicated and written especially for their fans, and it's all part of the album that they're making. It's not just like they've made one song just for the fans and it doesn't really fit in the album. It's always like the whole process, and it's just beautiful, dude. Just I don't know, their whole journey has been so nice because they started off with absolutely nothing, and now they're like the biggest company in South Korea, like the entertainment industry, and like they just like I think they're going for an IPO in a couple of. They had like their first retail something, but they're going for an IPO in a couple of
that's
days,
nice.
I think, and they're going to become like the biggest peep in the entertainment industry, and they're already actually. So I'm so proud of it because they legit like the company was bankrupt, and to grow and become such a huge company based on one group, and that
They're
and
actually
I'm
growing in insanely. Like everyone these
yeah,
days,
exactly.
like
And I
BTS and tend to know.
dude, and like that's the thing, right? Everyone thinks BTS just this one viral thing that suddenly become popular, but
No, no,
they've been yeah, exactly. It's just they've grown so much in the last few years, and they've done so much, and they've been promoting so much. Okay, it's not just that they blew up with because Dynamite became such a huge thing, and everyone's just like, oh my god, because I've seen all these so-called influencers speak about it, and they're just like, it's so cool to see a Korean band come up and like blow up. I'm just like, no, BTS has been doing this for years now, and they have been topping charts for years now. It's just that now you know of it, you know. And so yeah, it's just really cool to see how they've grown. But yeah, there's just so much work behind it, dude. And like they work 24/7 because they put out content honestly on a daily basis. It's insane how much content they put out.
where
But
do they put
so
content in?
they have why did I do that? They have like a YouTube channel where they put out like they're not vlogs, but they're like the BTS of their
The
um
BTS of the BTS.
their activities and all of that, the promotions that they do and everything. And obviously they have like this show that comes every week,
Okay,
which is
next question. It can be
which
too cliche, but yeah. Which is a favorite song of BTS?
I have so many favorite songs. I
Oh,
can't
come
choose.
on, choose one. I know you would say this, but yeah, I'll make you choose one. One
Okay,
song
if
that comes to your mind instantly.
all like my all-time favorite song has to be this song called Spring Day. It's the most beautiful song.
How
Like
come I've never
literally,
heard of it? Spring
you've
Day.
heard the song. You heard the song. You can't play it because obviously you'll get copyright strike. It's about missing someone, and the first few lines is so beautiful. It's so simple, that song. I'll tell you. Like I'll read out the song. It says, "I miss you," and saying this, "I miss you again," or something like that. And it's so true. Like when you miss someone and you say, "I miss this person," I miss you more when I say that. It's very simple, but it's so like I don't know. It's so poetic
It's
and
nice.
like, and it's one of those songs that every fan will know, and like it's one of the most beautiful songs. And I like. Oh, there's one more song. Wait, it's called "Via Bulletproof Part 2." So there's "Via Bulletproof Part 1." We are bulletproof because BTS is full form in Korean. Basically, the Korean name is Bangtan Sonyeondan. It's Bulletproof Boy Scouts. It's basically the meaning of it, but BTS is basically the English this thing. And We Are Bulletproof, the first one was like full on hip hop and like hardcore. Okay, so when this said like the track list for the recent album had released, everyone's like, oh, we're getting another like kick ass song and like the beats are going to be insane. And when it dropped, it was an emotional song and everyone was just bawling because it was so beautiful, and it's about how like their 7-year journey, because they're 7 members and it's been
Correct.
7 years since they've debuted and everything. So it's just so beautiful. So yeah, that.
Nice.
Yeah, Spring Day Akash, go listen to it.
Yeah, I listen to both of that. I've
Yes.
not listened to both. I listen to both.
Yeah, we are bulletproof. I'll send you the links.
Okay, now let's change a bit. Let's play a game.
Oh my god, why you make me play games and all?
Yeah, I
Do
played
I
in all
need
the
that
episodes.
off?
Now there's a twist in this game as well. Now this. Oh my
Amazing.
God, you're not solving a question. Keep the pen down.
I
See,
thought
you're
you
proving my point again and again and again and again.
have a pen on the table. Chill.
Okay, so this is like a rapid fire round. The only twist
Oh,
is,
I've always wanted to play a rapid fire round,
yeah, but
Akash.
there's a twist. But there's a twist.
Why?
Listen to me. I'll ask
Yeah,
you a set of questions. You have to
yeah.
answer as if you were me.